guy ahead, you know, and we'll just try and catch up to him.
Okay, sounds
Yeah, I mean,
good.
it's only, we're only about 25 to 30 minutes away. So if you want to hang out at the gas station for 25, 30 minutes, I can comp your guys' fuel for the future so you can bring it back on empty if you want to just hang out there. And that way you guys can kind of basically just relax for a few minutes, and I'll have another car to you in a few, like less than 30 minutes. I mean, I'm going to have the guy leave right now.
That's no worries. All right, we'll wait there, man. Just call me when you guys need here.
Oh, you'll see us there. We'll be right there, Abraham. Thank you for your patience. We'll see you soon.
All right, thanks, man. Okay.
Bye-bye. This is actually our first major issue with the 488. It's funny that we were talking about how bulletproof the 488 was. It's misfiring and it has a few other codes, but the misfiring could be related to battery issues or anything like that, because Ferraris are so sensitive when it comes to batteries. So Tony's running to the office to check on what cars we can give him that we can replace his car with, because he has a 24-hour reservation. And I think we're probably gonna be giving him a Huracan. You know what, why don't we give him the red Huracan, because that's our more reliable car. So Jesus, just jump in the red Huracan and head right there, and then bring the Galileo with you.
Text me the address.
It's the Valley of Fire gas station.
Oh.
It's the Mesquite exit gas station. It's very simple. So just grab the red Huracan and go up there, and then bring the Galileo with you and call me.
All right, so change of plans. The red one is actually going out on a rental, so we are in which color?
Yellow Huracan.
The yellow Huracan, and we're gonna roll the windows up. So, as you guys heard from the phone call, the 488 went down. He is sending Jesus to go swap out the car, and of course yours truly, because I have to document it. Now, about how far are we?
We are like 46 minutes away.
All right, guys, 46 minutes away. So we're not gonna bore you to death. I'm going to cut to B-roll in 5, 4, 3, 2, and all right, so we made it out to the infamous gas station by the Valley of Fire, and unfortunately this car has a misfire. So we like to take precautious end, because we can always give the customer another car to make everything right and make sure their experience is the best. So Abraham is going to get this beautiful yellow Huracan. Right now Jesus is doing a damage check like we typically do for our process, make sure everything is okay. Then after that, we're gonna wait for the tow truck for this car. So that being said, B-roll. All right, and the man of the hour is here.
Hit me right off the bat.
It took you like 2.5 hours to get here.
Oh Lord.
What's wrong with you?
Man, I'm trying to tell you, busy, homie.
We're out here freezing, bro. I'm just playing. Guys, this is Eddie, the one and only from Royalty Towing.
What's up?
Shows always the most amazing love.
Yes,
Comes
sir.
and gets the cars as soon as called. Anyways, car is going to go into this beautiful trailer, actually tow truck, which you can see has an enclosed roof on it and everything like that. So we're gonna get this car in, go back to the office, and finish the rest of the day. As you can see, there's 100-mile-an-hour winds outside, possible hurricane coming. We're not in the safest position, but the car is secured. We are on the way back to the office. We're gonna cut to some B-roll.
You live a high life, limousines through your fantasies. I never knew it, but you were my lifeline. You got me drowning in the sea. You left my heart in pain. Yeah, you don't have to admit it now. You want me to stay, but I can barely.
All right, well, the 48 made it back, and the 48's about to cross 29,000 miles. So right here, this is our software for diagnosis. You can see all the cars that we use. The Volkswagen one was actually to test Bugatti before we bought the Bugatti, but ended up having to buy the Bugatti. So anyways, that's that. So we're gonna click 48 Spider, all the other cars that we've had before. Here we go, gas. We're gonna run the diagnosis on it to kind of see what engine lights are on and all that kind of stuff. So let's see first. Okay, great. Looks like we have a major issue. See, this is what brings the engine light on. So we have ignition coil, G, says the primary circuit's too high. Random misfire comes on when you get a misfire in any cylinder. This is the interesting thing. So you have catalyst protection and then knock detection. This one right here just means that maybe the battery has an issue. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete all these errors, okay? So we're gonna delete them all. Okay, so we have this mega knock detection, not possible right and left bank. This to me, I feel like is an error for battery. So once we do that misfire, occasionally people put bad fuel in the car. That's a pretty sophisticated thing. Let's check. No, you definitely can hear. You can hear the whole car shaking.
You can see the car shaking.
Yeah. I actually think that the ignition coil went bad. I had Jesus get the spark plugs from the dealer just in case. At 30,000 miles, we're going to chew them anyways. But bad fuel would not cause that much of a misfire. So I think the ignition coil is bad, and that's causing this to not even fire. So if the ignition coil in basically cylinder 7 isn't working, cylinder 7 isn't even firing. So essentially that could be the cause. Now it came immediately right back on. So that means it's not a random issue. It's a guaranteed issue. So tomorrow morning, we're going to pull this car apart. And we're going to hopefully fix it. So, well, I guess we have to wait for tomorrow. We have to pull a whole bunch of stuff off to get it up there. So I guess today I'm going to end this vlog because it's already about 6 o'clock at night. And it's been a whole day's worth of work. So we'll see you guys back here tomorrow and we'll work on a Ferrari.